Hi everyone, I'm Becky Lynn. Welcome back to Busy, Smart, and Strong. Did you know that March is National Nutrition Month? I didn't either, but I have since found that out from our guest today, who is Dr. Coral Quiet. And you are a radiation oncologist where here in the Valley?
I'm up in the North Valley and with Arizona Center for Cancer Care and Arizona Breast Cancer Specialists.
Welcome, and thank you for bringing what looks like lunch. I imagine everyone thinks that we're about to sit down and have tea or something here with all these beautiful things. But March is National Nutrition Month, and you've brought all these lovely, colorful, delicious-looking things. Why? What are you going to tell us about these?
Well, we've known for a long time how important fruits and vegetables are to our diet, but we should be eating them 5 to 9 servings per day. And so few of us get that many.
That seems overwhelming when you say 5 to 9 servings a day. I mean, but this is not a serving.
No, that would be several servings.
Okay.
So part of it is that we have to think about what is a serving and how much do we need to be eating. But also, so many people just don't get fruits and vegetables in their diet. And we're learning that even including juice, while it may have more nutrients than drinking soda, it's not the best form for fruits and vegetables.
We talked about this a little bit ago, and I'm going to bring this up because I heard this and thought it was so funny. My pediatrician now has asked me with my kids, she'll say, do you drink juice or soda or something? She lumps it in with junk food, which surprised me. And then I heard somewhere, and I told Dr. Quiet this, somebody saying, that's right, we shouldn't drink juice. God made an orange and put the juice in it so we would eat the orange.
That's right.
We need the fiber.
We do. And that's such an important component to our diet, is getting in that fiber. One of the reasons is as we consume sugar, whether it's candy or the orange juice, unless we have fiber being eaten at that same time, our body sees it as a big dump of sugar into our system. We get a huge insulin spike, and that may not be that healthy for us.
Now, you mentioned that you're finding more and more direct correlations between cancers and us not getting enough fruits and vegetables.
Right. What we're starting to see is that both breast cancer and colon cancer may be associated with having too much insulin in our systems. That every time we're taking a high carbohydrate food that doesn't have a sugar with it, it doesn't have fiber with it, we are making insulin, and that insulin actually is a growth factor for cancer cells, particularly breast and colon cancer.
Okay, these different colors of fruits and vegetables, I know that certain colors help do certain things. Tell us what to choose and why.
Well, I think we can keep it really easy.
Okay.
Eat a lot of different colors.
Okay.
Eat the rainbow.
Eat the rainbow.
And so the reason for that is that different colors of food seem to be associated with different vitamins and other nutrients. So say an orange or strawberries are very high in vitamin C, whereas a carrot, being orange, tends to have a lot of vitamin A. In fact, 1 or 2 carrots per day, you'd meet the amount of vitamin A that you need, and that's so important.
Does it have to be a carrot this big? That's a large carrot.
That is a large carrot. No, I think a lot of us like those little mini
baby
carrots, especially
yes.
the kids seem to really like those.
Just because they're easy to eat.
Exactly.
And then, so reds and oranges, this is a vitamin C? Is
yes.
that right? Full of vitamin C?
Tomatoes.
Now what about the whites, the onion?
The whites are chock full of fiber, but also various lycophins or there are chemicals in the foods, particularly with the berries, that seem to have strong anti-cancer properties that we really don't fully understand yet.
Why do we fall short on this? I mean, years ago, back when everybody planted their own gardens and those kinds of things, I grew up eating tons of vegetables. And I find that now it's so much more of a chore.
Well, part of it was, I think, for many of us, Mom was cooking. And
yes.
we all came home to a prepared meal that tended to be quite balanced. You know, you had some meat, you had a lot of vegetables, and then maybe on a few nights you'd get dessert.
Yeah.
Dessert wasn't the mainstay of our diet.
That's
and I
true.
think more and more we're seeing more consumption of sugars, and both in soda as well as the desserts. The quick carbohydrates that you can grab at the store, crackers, candy.
Yeah.
And I think we've been moving away from getting the fruits and vegetables because they take preparation.
We've got to make more time for that. Speaking of preparing them, I know a lot of people don't like cauliflower. And we were talking just before we started this that there's a great way to do a lot of vegetables that's quick and easy, and it's the tastiest way, and you like that too.
I love it. The best thing to do is, I think, roast vegetables. It intensifies the flavor, it helps to caramelize the sugar, and it's really easy. You just break up this cauliflower. I spray it with a little olive oil on a cookie sheet, sprinkle it with some herbs. I love the Cajun spices.
Oh, that's
Stick it in
good.
the oven at 400 degrees. If you're really smart, you put tin foil on your cookie pan so that you just take it off. That goes in the trash. Your pan's still
clean, yeah.
and you've got great vegetables that even the kids like.
And especially even some of those green ones that kids don't like, Brussels sprouts, for instance. You might be amazed. They might really like them if you do the roasting. So give that a try. More fruits and vegetables, colorful ones, the green ones too, and help prevent cancer, we hope.
Exactly.
Thanks, Dr. Quiet. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Busy, Smart, and Strong.